Warning, the following content may contain elements that are not suitable for some audiences. Your discretion is advised. Think Different TV, live every Monday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hosted by me, your girl Lashia. Join me as I discuss social topics, spotlight independent artists, and share financial tips. Join the conversation. I want to hear what you have to say. Think Different TV, where minds meet. You're the reason I wake up, the reason I smile.
But the secret is you got to coordinate. Most people don't coordinate. So you got to coordinate.
Imagine a high-stakes trivia game show where contestants face off in intense battles of wit, strategy, and nerve. Every decision matters. You can take a chance on yourself or your competitor with the ultimate goal to come out on top and win the grand prize. It's not just about knowledge, it's about strategy, guts, and the thrill of uncertainty. Our enigmatic host, Bubbles, guides contestants through the ultimate trivia showdown. This is Think Different TV's Player Pass. Are you ready to pop? Catch Think Different TV's Player Pass every Tuesday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Think Different TV YouTube channel.
Go drink water and mind my business. Drink water and mind my business. I go drink water and mind my business. Drink water and mind my business.
Hey, you're watching my mommy on Think Different TV.
Hey, y'all. Welcome to another episode of Think Different TV, where minds meet. I am your host, Lashia. What is up with y'all today? It is another beautiful Monday. Dang, I felt like that week just went by so fast. We already in the second week of February, which is Black History Month, which is also our F around find out February, man. It's just crazy because I swear I just started this season. Now we're already on episode 6. So yeah, so we are going to jump into this, man. Just quickly, man. Did y'all watch the Super Bowl yesterday? I I didn't. I mean I was keeping up with the score, but I wasn't like actually watching the game. Um I think I would have been bored to tears. It was just nothing about this Super Bowl Sunday that really piqued my interest. Even the halftime show, and I'm sorry, everybody like, oh, Bad Bunny, Bad Bunny, Bad Bunny. I've never really been a Bad Bunny fan. I mean, I've been a Bad Bunny fan as far as him being on SNL, but not like as an artist. So yeah, and no, it's not me not liking that he's doing everything in Spanish or anything like that. But it's just like eh, I get it. They trying to go international. They wanted to kind of stick it to. For me, it felt like it was like sticking it to Trump a little bit, but let's be real. Let's be real. Come on, y'all. And then Chris Brown got up there and said, they need me. Baby, we do. We do. 'Cause that was not hitting. The few clips that I saw, I was just like, oh my gosh. I was feeling the same way I felt when I was watching that tribute to Mariah Carey that Billy Porter was doing. Lord have mercy. And Jennifer Hudson and who was the other girl? Was it Kesha? I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong, but hey, I wasn't really too I was on the phone the whole time. I was on the phone the entire time that Super Bowl was on. I didn't know I was man, I was checking in on the score, but like I said, and Trevo said no, but I'm glad that the Seahawks won. And the international look was a good refresher. I mean, yeah, I I don't know. I personally, I just was like, nah, I'm not feeling this whole Super Bowl 60. Like Super Bowl 60 is dunzo for me. Like when the teams that end up being in the Super Bowl ended up in the Super Bowl, I was like, so that was just my take on it. I know it was a lot of people that felt the Super Bowl did it for them, did not do it for me. Okay. Uh the final score was 29-13. Seahawks take it. Patriots. I think this was their first time back since losing to us in 2018. So to come back to the Super Bowl and lose again to another bird. Wow. Wow. Um and then at the same time I was just kind of like they just kind of was dark horses that came out of nowhere. Like I would have never at the beginning of the season thought that the two teams that ended up in the Super Bowl would have been the two teams that ended up in the Super Bowl. Like I would have never even thought that. Would have never thought that. But hey, we're here now. We're here now. Seahawks are the Super Bowl champions. Me, I still in my head see the Eagles as the Super Bowl champions. Even with Seahawks having the championship, that's where I'm at with it. Phillies. Well, baseball season will be starting soon. Be prepared to be bored to tears. Uh that's why I don't watch baseball. I don't watch baseball, I watch hockey. It's hard for me to get into basketball sometimes. I think because it moves a little too fast for me. I'm a football person. Y'all already know. Y'all already know. Ah, what else was going on? Oh, man, oh man, there's been a lot of celebrity stuff going on. And I touch on one of the subjects in my opinion with Think Different TV's Lashia. And while I'm on the subject, let's kind of like just run through it because why not? You know? Um, why not? We have our awesome sponsor, Euphoria Water, the cleanest, healthiest water in Philadelphia. Alkaline water with minerals, no chemicals, no additives, none of that crazy stuff in it. It's good and good for you. If you're going to hydrate the right way, get your Euphoria Water today. You can find Euphoria Water on IG under Euphoria Water. That's UPHORIAWATER. And if you live in the Philadelphia area and want Euphoria Water delivered to your home, you can contact Captain at 267-707-8279. Euphoria Water has been our A1 Day One sponsor since Think Different TV was an itty bitty IG baby. And I want to just thank all of you guys for tuning in to Think Different TV. If it's for the first time, welcome. If this is not your first time, welcome back. I always love when people are interactive and they tune in and they comment and everything. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for coming aboard the Think Different TV choo choo train. Chugga 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 choo choo. It's always fun times. And you know, Think Different TV has evolved. It's not just a network, it's a brand. And on the network, we have several shows, okay? We have, in my opinion, with Think Different TV's Lashia every Sunday, 5:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on It's Yours Radio, hosted by my bros Donnie O and Beck on Live 97.5 FM in Salisbury, Maryland. But if you are not living in Salisbury, Maryland, and you want to tune in, you can always go to www.live975.com. Listening to the shenanigans. This week we talked about the whole Glorilla versus Brorilla situation. The replay is up on my YouTube channel. Make sure you go ahead, tap in, watch the replay on my Think Different TV YouTube channel under the playlist, in my opinion, because it is a doozy. It took me a while to put it together because there's a lot of people chiming in to the situation. So just, go and listen to that. And let me know in the comments what you think about the situation. Do you think Glorilla was obligated to take care of her family when she made it? But I think that the sister was confused as to what obligated meant after a while, because it was like, why is she saying she's obligated, like her herself? But I was like, maybe she mean entitled. I don't know. But yeah, it was craziness. So definitely go check that out, in my opinion. And then on Monday nights, we had Think Different TV at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, and 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, right here on the Think Different TV YouTube channel, Facebook, and Instagram. And listen, guys, if you're tuning in on Instagram and you want to be seen and heard, come right on over to YouTube, because for some reason I can't see your comments and I want you to be seen and heard. So just come on over to YouTube. That way I can read your comments and respond in real time. But if you want to stay at IG, hey, by all means, a view is a view. I'm not telling you where to be at, where to go tune in at, whatever. But just letting you know, YouTube is where I can see all y'all comments. Think Different TV's been going strong. We're on the 5th season, 6th episode. We're going to keep this gravy train going. 200 episode is coming up in this year in April. I'm super excited. So let's just keep it going, keep it going, keep it flowing. I appreciate once again all of you tuning in and, just helping my baby grow. Okay. My baby 5 years old. It's a toddler now. It's about to start kindergarten. All right. So that's how long we've been going strong in this. So Think Different TV, Monday nights. Tuesday nights, we got Think Different TV's Player Pass Game Show returning in April, right around the same time that we're airing the 200th episode of Think Different TV. So I'm looking for you. I'm looking for contestants to be on the show. If you are competitive, if you like, dag, I know some stuff, and then also the game is set up where you ain't even got to know anything to win. How, you may ask? It's all about strategy. Make sure you check out the Think Different TV Player Pass Game Show playlist on Think Different TV's YouTube channel and get a lay of the land. Find out how the game operates, what kind of questions we ask, get acquainted with bubbles, all that good stuff, because we want you. And then on Wednesday nights, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we have Think Different TV, where Dirty Minds meet. Host Carmen Sutra NRC. We have some content coming your way, so make sure y'all tune in. But it's not on Facebook, it's not on Instagram, it's not on YouTube. It is only on Patreon, patreon.com/TDTV KDTV. So that is our network, that is our lineup, and we're going to jump into this hot topic that is hot right now.
Coming in hot.
How about new?
In every era, every community, and every corner of life, there's a pattern as old as human behavior itself. When people push boundaries without thinking about the consequences, reality eventually steps in to correct them. It's not always dramatic, but it's always instructive. At its core, F around and find out is the collision between reckless choices and unavoidable outcomes. It's the coworker who keeps cutting corners until the mistake finally catches up. It's the person who underestimates someone's patience, only to discover that quiet doesn't mean weak. It's the friend who ignores every red flag, every warning, every sign, and then acts shocked when the fallout arrives exactly as predicted. These moments aren't just about karma, they're about cause and effect. People test limits, ignore advice, or assume they're the exception to the rule, and then life delivers the lesson they thought they could dodge. Sometimes it's funny, sometimes it's messy, sometimes it's a full-blown cautionary tale. But every time, it's a reminder that actions have weight, choices have consequences, and reality has a way of balancing the equation. In short, when people F around, they eventually find out, and those stories are often the ones we learn from the most.
Hey, it's your favorite niece, Aaliyah. You're watching Think Different TV, hosted by Lashia, and this is the TDTV music video of the week. Hey, it's your favorite niece, Aaliyah. You're watching Think Different TV, hosted by Lashia, and this is the TDTV music video of the week.
All right, guys, we had to take a little pause for the cause. Make sure you like, subscribe, turn on that notification bell so you don't miss out on any new episodes, exclusive interviews, or replays of Think Different TV, Think Different TV's Player Pass, or in my opinion, with Think Different TV's Lashia. Tap in, tap in, tap in. Also, if you like what you see, share the love by sharing the live. And after you share the live, make sure you comment hashtag TDTV. All right. Just put that little PSA out there, you know. So we're gonna get into this hot topic. It's a doozy. We're keeping with the theme FAFO February. That's F around, find out February. And this is the greatest hits. All right. So we're gonna play a few videos where people have effed around and they found out. Okay. Now I'm gonna put them on loop, and I'm gonna give my commentary as they're going. But let me tell you, you will not be disappointed. We got 6 videos. I'm sure there's many more out there, because there's always somebody trying to push the limits, push the boundaries, trying to get on people's nerves. For what reason, I have no idea. But they learn the hard way that you can't keep doing this type of stuff. Especially, and I hate to say it, but when you got the white people coming at black people in Black History Month, we're not going for it anymore. We already fed up because Trump is in office. Like, just don't do it. Just don't do it. Just leave us alone. Just leave us alone. All right. Now, here we go. We got this first video that we're going to jump into. Apparently, this woman was driving, and if you notice the date, it says 7/2/2026, but overseas they write the date backwards, so it's actually from February 7th, 2026. Because I know people probably be like, "Oh, this is AI. Look, the date ain't even right." Because people are sometimes idiots, but because they're like, "Oh, July didn't even happen yet," and it's like overseas they do the date backwards. Okay, so apparently this lady is driving along the ramp. Thank God she has a dash cam. She gets on the ramp and something very interesting happens. Let's get into it.
Si dicen que esta pasada es como peligrosa. Oh, may sige, reaccionaste bien, güey. Oh.
So let's look at this again,
Sí,
y'all.
dicen que esta pasa como
So
peligroso.
apparently she's driving along the ramp, and you see this car just randomly stopped in front of them. They got jump out, and
Oh, Maxi, güey.
one of the guys
Tienes
got hit
razón.
so hard he went over the side. I swear you can hear the Sonic coins get knocked out of him. Yo, and then she just keeps driving. She just keeps driving because she's like, I don't know what the heck that was about, but I'm gonna get the heck out of Dodge because
Oh,
why would
Maxi,
they
que
even do
reaccionaste bien,
this?
güey.
Like, why would they even do this?
Oh.
You know? And she probably like, me, I would be like, it is what it is at this point. Whoever it was, they done made a bad decision. They didn't look like they was having any car trouble. They didn't look like they was, it looked like a a planned hit going wrong. That's what it looked like to me. All right. It looked like these people had bad intentions and they were going to do some bad things. And they thought that this woman was going to just stop the car and just be like, oh my gosh, like, what's going on? Because you got car trouble or something like that. She don't care about none of that. She trying to get to where she trying to get to. Them people was collateral damage. They got out the car. They was trying to do some nefarious things, and they got the Sonic coins knocked out of them. And listen, they effed around. They found out really quickly because first of all, it's already a stereotype that they not really good drivers. So why you thought you could jump out in front of their car and not get hit? Like, what? So yeah, it's like just know, like that person was alert. They were ready. They was not. They was not for the foolishness. They kept it going, kept it moving, and they did not waste no time. Like, and don't ever. Who came up with their plan? Who said that that was a good idea? Who said, "Oh, let's jump out in front of the car while it's on the highway, on the ramp"? Who said that? Like, why are we doing this? What was the point? What was the reason? So now the I if sorry to that man, or if it was a man, you know, 'cause he sure enough went flying. He went flying, first class, over the ramp, and I was all I could think was that song. Oh, that y'all. Oh no, this happened. Dying that ain't never done before. Jesus, why? Dang, I should have got that clip. Played that song right after that. Yo, that's like, this is terrible. Terrible. All right, y'all. Enough of that. Enough of that. We're gonna take a pause for the cause, then we're gonna come back with another video.
Hey, it's your favorite niece, Leah. You're watching Think Different TV, hosted by Lashia, and this is the TDTV music video of the week.
All All right, guys, staying in theme with our FAFO February the greatest hits. We're gonna jump into this next video. Um, yeah. This is apparently a work situation. Two guys working together. They apparently came to a disagreement and it didn't end too well. Also, let's remember this is Black History Month. And the guys buttons who are being pushed, the black guy, and the buttons are being pushed by a white guy. Now I don't really want to make it a race thing, but because it is Black History Month, let's just see how this situation panned out. Shelby, let's go.
Go ahead on, man. Watch out the way, man. Watch out the way, man.
Hey, y'all need to stop, man. Y'all need to stop. I got it. You can't put your hands on him, bro.
That's it, right? Pull your fucking phone. Let me go, man. Let me go, man.
Something wrong, man.
Let me go, man. Let me go, man. Let me go, man. Nothing happened, right? Let me go, man. Let me go.
Hey, y'all need to stop, yo.
Dude, please, man. I'm begging you, please. I'm begging you, please, man. Dude, I'm begging you. I told you. Stupid ass.
You that little nigga don't fuck with me, but you wanna fuck with a nigga, right? I try to be a good motherfucking nigga, but I can't be because little bitch ass niggas like you wanna fuck with me. You wanna fuck with a nigga, right? You want a nigga who got 2 stripes on him to go to jail for life, motherfucker. That's
Go ahead on, man. Watch out the way, man. Watch out the way, man.
Hey, y'all need to stop, man. Y'all need to stop. I got it. You can't put your hands on him, bro.
That's it, right? Pull your fucking phone. Let me go, man. Let me go, man.
Something wrong, man.
Let me go, man. Let me go, man. Let me go, man. Let me go, man.
Hey, y'all need to stop, yo.
Please, man. I'm begging you, please. I'm begging you, please, man. Dude, I'm begging you.
Around all these schools, you hear the songs going. Like, this not for you. I
told you.
I didn't want to do that.
You that little nigga don't fuck with me, but you wanna fuck with a nigga, right? I try to be a good motherfucking nigga, but I can't be because little bitch ass niggas like you wanna fuck with me. You wanna fuck with a nigga, right? You want a nigga who got 2 stripes on him to go to jail for life, motherfucker. That's
Okay. Listen. It was like, I'm not trying to have no problems, man. I'm not trying to have no problems, man. I'm begging you, let me go. Let me go. Let my people go. Guess what? He didn't let him go. And what ended up happening? He effed around. He found out really quickly. You can't be doing that to no man on the job. First of all, this older guy, he probably been working all his life. And all his life he had to fight. But he don't want to fight. He just want to go to work and he just want to do what he got to do and then go home. Now, I don't know what led up to all of this. Why this white guy felt like he needed to put his hands all on him and him up. I don't know why he did all that. I don't know what. First of all, it's a bunch of tools around. This is a construction site. This is not somewhere is fluffy pillows and stuff at. This is tools where people can get hurt, cords all around. I think it was a tank, uh, oxygen. I don't want to say oxygen tank. It wasn't an oxygen tank. It looked like an oxygen tank, but it looked like it was a tank full of dangerous gas. And this dude was like, he won't possibly hit me. You were wrong. You were wrong. And the thing about it is that the black guy was probably like, listen, I don't want to have to put my paws on you, because he probably need this job. He need to pay his bills and all of the above. And he did, and then white guy just took him there. He took him there. But what made me mad is, why didn't nobody step in and get that white guy off of that black guy? Why they just behind the camera talk about some, come on, y'all, stop. Come on, y'all some weak behind dudes. Like, especially if y'all know that guy don't be messing with nobody and come do his job. Well, I don't really know what the situation is, but if I was there, I would be like, all right, y'all need to chill. Plus, it's tools around. You can clearly hear the saws going. Like, what if they get all wound up in the wires and somebody that's holding the saw loses control of the saw or hurts themselves? Like, this is definitely like work liability still. Like, you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. Somebody could have got seriously hurt. Well, somebody did. But it's because he effed around and found out. But somebody that was not part of it could have got hurt too. So it was bad all around. I Listen, the guy had to stand his ground. You're not gonna keep poking the bear and not thinking you ain't gonna get poked back. Pause. All right. So, let me see. Let me look at these comments real quick, because I'm been slipping, tripping. We got Triple Lafar in the building. He said, welcome to another exciting episode of Think Different TV. What's up, bro? I thank you so much for tuning in and being a part of the crew. He hashtag TDTV, meaning he shared it. He also put up the brain, the TV, and the 2 exclamation points, which is our logo, our lineup of our network. He also hashtag Euphoria Water, and he also hashtag Wise Choice Massage Therapy, which is my own personal business that keeps this train going. All right. I invest into my craft, invest into what I got going on. But if you feel so inclined to also invest in what I got going on, as you can see going across the bottom of the screen, I have my Cash App and my Venmo. Feel free to, toss $1 or 2 my way. I will appreciate it, because every little bit helps. All right. He also hashtag FAFO, and he's talking about the Super Bowl. We already went through that. And as far as talk about, let me put this one up. He says, LOL is because it's the Sixers. Don't get into it. I don't want you getting your hopes up in the playoffs because we run the East yearly. That's because he's a Celtics fan, right? You're a Celtics fan, right? He gonna be mad at me. Talking about the first video, he said that was a setup. Absolutely, I feel the same way. He said whoever made that plan got a drinking problem, because stoners don't do stuff like that. Well, who if the guy who got hit is the one that made the plan and he has a drinking problem, well, he ain't got that problem no more. I think I can safely say that he ain't got no more problems. Um, from this last video, he said last words he heard was "I'm begging you," and then he got the silent coins knocked out of him, and then he's like Lil Melvin for show, and hashtag I'm begging you, please, please, please. He said, "Did you get the other man who be like try me again? You through?" Oh, no, I didn't get that one. I didn't get that one. But yeah. And you said shots fired. I'ma remember that. Remember it. Take a picture, write it down. I don't give up. He said he ain't got no worries. He ain't got no worries for the rest of his days. Okay. His last days. He ain't got no more worries. All right, y'all. We gonna take a little pause for the calls, and we're gonna come back with another video. All right. Remember, we keeping with the theme FAFO February. Let's go.
Hey, it's your favorite niece, Aaliyah. You're watching Think Different TV, hosted by Lashia, and this is the TDTV music video of the week.
All right, guys. So this next video is kind of crazy because this white woman thought she could just do whatever she want to do. And this black guy standing, I told y'all it's Black History Month. We ain't playing this month. We ain't playing. You F around if you want to. You gonna find out real quick. So he was doing something. She invaded his space, and it didn't turn out too well. So let's give it a look.
As you can see, the more you fuck around, the more you're gonna find out.
So as you can see right here, she did something she had no business doing.
As you
She
can
knocked
see,
something out of his
the more you fuck around, the more you're gonna find out.
What he said. I'm just mad she was laid out like Peter Griffin on Family Guy. Like, you know what you did. You know exactly what you did. Like, she would say, we are not our ancestors. Facts. Said, Schlep, I approve this message. Exactly. So, first of all, what made her think she could do something like that? Why do people have such audacity? But in their case, we call it caudacity. Why, or caucasity? Why is it that they feel like they could just invade our space and not have any type of consequences? Like, what are you doing? He was standing there minding his business. I think his friend was just recording. I think they was just doing, I don't know, maybe they was doing a stream, maybe they was doing live, I don't know. But she just walks up, and whatever he had in his hand, she knocks it up out of his hand, and then he took matters into his own hands. She got the paws put on her. Now, was it, some people be like, oh, a man hitting a woman, oh my God. But I'm like this. If you ask for equal rights, you should also get equal lefts. I'm just saying. Like, don't sit up there and get into somebody's space and think that somebody not gonna deal with you. He was minding his business. He wasn't bothering nobody. Wasn't bothering nobody. And here you come with your old rusty, crusty hands, touching his property, touching what he had in his hand, knocking out of his hand. Now, if he was rolling up If he was rolling up, listen, and he just spent money on some stuff, you know, listen, she just messed up royally. Okay. Um, you can't do that. Can't do that. Like I said, he minded his business, wasn't bothering nobody. You could have just walked on past, minded your business, but no, it's always somebody minding black business. And when you mind black business, sometimes your eyes end up being closed. Just saying. She was definitely knocked out. She's knocked out. The Mario coins was knocked out of her. No more coins. Do 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 do. um, yeah, it's like, why didn't she? Treva said, why didn't she believe in gender roles? She got hit with the strength of 1,000 men. It's equal. If you can push the button, then you better be ready. Exactly. He also said, agreed, Miss Star. She just crossed the line. And that if she knocked the smoke out his hand, he would have put him in a coffin. Hmm. Yeah. So, I think it was justified. Once again, we keeping with the theme. FAFO February, greatest hits. We're gonna keep it moving and grooving after this message.
Hey, it's your favorite niece, Aaliyah. You're watching Think Different TV, hosted by Lashia, and this is the TDTV music video of the week.
I'm having fun with these. Keep with the theme. FAFO February, greatest hits is the topic tonight, but the theme is FAFO February. Listen, we got another video coming to y'all. Now, street performers. Street performers get out there and they already know that their crowd could be super unpredictable. Okay. There are street performers that get up there and they dance, they sing, but then you have the street performers that are living statues. Okay. So some of these people make their living being statues, wearing the full metallic makeup, everything. At times they interact with the crowd. At times they just kind of sit there. Some people, they know to keep their distance. They know to just sit by them, take a picture, stuff like that. Some people get the bejesus scared out of them because they could be just sitting on a bench and they think that it's just a regular statue on the bench, but it's not. It's a person, and then they move, and then the people get scared, and they have a nice little laugh, and everything is so, so funny. All right. Oh, dang, that just reminded me. I forgot to add another. It's a throwback video. I don't know if y'all remember this throwback video where the guy, he decided to hide in a trash can. He decided to hide in the trash can and jump out on this guy. And when he jumped out on the guy punched him in the face. Cause he didn't know the dude was gonna be in there. Like, why would you do that? And then there was another one where it was a kid, he was in the trash can and he was gonna scare his dad. But his dad was coming to the trash can to throw out trash. So, so the kid jumps out and the dad throws the bag in the trash can. And the was in there. Like, you gotta stop doing these pop out scare things. Cause they ain't working. They not good. They not good pranks, yo. They not good pranks. But in this situation, I'm sorry. Back to this video. The street this uh living statue is interacting with the crowd. But one spectator gets a little too handsy, and let's just say it didn't end too well. And don't worry, guys, it don't have any sound. There's no sound. So as you can see, let's the street performer is doing his thing. This guy just doing too much. She just all touching on him and stuff like that. See right there, like, oh, look at that. Boom, boom, boom. So let's look at it again. Let's look at it again. Look, he's interacting with a young kid from the crowd. He's doing a little, but then this guy walks up, white guy walks up. What's wrong with these white people? I don't know. They's weird. He's all touching on the guy, touching his ears, touching his head. This is a real person. Like, it's not a robot. You feel me? He takes his finger, puts it in his mouth, sticks it in the guy's ear, rubs his hands across his face, and the dude just punches him. Cause it's like, why would you even do something like that? Why would you even do something like that? I think that's so gross. You putting your hands, the guy don't know where your hands done been. Then you gonna take and put your finger in your mouth and then stick it in his ear and then rub your hand across his face. Do you think that I guess he thought, oh, well, this living statue, he's not gonna try to lose his job today. I could do whatever I want. Like, bro, get out of here, yo. Like, what is really wrong with you? What's really good? Like, why would you even do that? And he just walks up. First of all, you rude because you saw him interacting with another person, and then you're doing too much. And where's the friends that's supposed to be his friends? Like, where are they at? Where are they at? Like, nobody told him, hey, guy, I don't think that's such a good idea. But you know what it looked like? I'm looking at the crowd and I'm seeing that it's mostly Asian people. And what I think, and I could be wrong, I'm thinking this is in an Asian area. Okay. And this guy is an out of towner. And he don't know how to act. He don't look like he's American. He looked like he probably from like Germany, or like he looked like one of those. He looked like he from somewhere else. Maybe he's Russian. Maybe he don't look like he from America. And some people might be like, why would you think that? Because Americans be going different places, they be causing trouble. I was looking at how he was dressed, and I was looking. It does not say American to me. It says like he's in the Asian country, but he's overseas with it. He's from another overseas country. He's from like Germany or maybe Australia or something. Like, I don't know. But he ain't from the Americas. Now, if he's from the Americas, I can see why they hate us so much. Why they hate Americans, actually. Why they hate Americans so much. Because he was doing too much. He was doing way too much. We're going to round this out. We're going to round this out. But before we round it out, wait a minute. I got two more. I got two more. So that was the fourth one. But y'all let me know what y'all think about the video so far. Leave your comments below if you're watching the replay. Thank you so much for watching the replay and tuning in. Leave your comments on what you think about the videos and what you would have done in that situation. Would you let it ride, or would you had did the same thing? Like what would you would have done in that situation? Because some of these is like the reaction time is just like right then and right there. You know, some things I just can't like slap. First of all, dude putting his finger in his mouth and then putting it in my ear. Yo, I listen. Woo, woo, woo. Anyway, like I said, just leave your comments below. Let me know what y'all think about the videos thus far. And we got 2 more for you guys, so stay tuned, stay tuned. We're gonna hit you with another one after this quick break.
Hey, it's your favorite niece Leah. You're watching Think Different TV, hosted by Lashia, and this is the TDTV music video of the week.
All right, keeping with the theme of F Around, Find Out February, we are doing this episode, The Greatest Hits. And we got this video coming for you now. There's a guy who's going around talk about he wants to give people kisses. This guy, another guy, is like, he says he's down for it, but it's the setup for me. Cause like, why would you even think that was cool? But you know, we gonna jump into this video. Just like this, yo.
If you kiss me,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna have a problem with it. I'm gonna enjoy it.
Yeah.
Ooh. If you kiss me,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna have a problem with it. I'm gonna enjoy it.
Yeah.
Ooh. If you kiss me,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna have a problem with it. I'm gonna enjoy it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Ooh.
Ooh. Yo, why? And then the guy goes in, leans in to give the guy a kiss. Whoopty. Yo, what in the world? What are we doing right now? Why? He said, Treva said he did right. Slip him. The F. Exactly. Like, why did he think that that was okay? He really. First of all, this is a security guy. I don't know. I don't know if he was on his break. He was eating, so he could have been on his break, or it's probably one of them jobs where he can like eat while he does his security thing. But yeah, that that was it looked like he went for some kisses in the wrong way. You know, keeping in the theme of, you know, February is also the month of lovers. You know, we got Valentine's Day right around the corner on Saturday, and you know he was trying to do a little schmoochy. He got a little he got a knuckle sandwich instead. I think the security guy he was sharing his knuckle sandwich with him. I don't know what's going on in this world, but that that was hilarious. Anyway, once again, keeping with the theme of F around, find out February. We got the greatest hits. one more time, we got a word from our sponsors, and then we're going to jump into this last video, which is a throwback. Here we
Hey,
go.
it's your favorite niece, Aaliyah. You're watching Think Different TV, hosted by Lashia, and this is the TDTV music video of the week.
Listen, I'm serious. If you are an independent artist and you have a music video that you want to have on the show, and it's free promo. Like, I don't know what's wrong with y'all. I wish I had opportunity to do free promo when I had my music and everything like this. It's free promo. So like, definitely jump on it. Email your submissions to LashiaStar2 at gmail.com. All right. Um, because I want to hear y'all music. I wanna know what y'all working on. I want to share y'all music with my audience. So don't 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 keep yourself a secret. You know, let your light shine. All right. Y'all got the information. Make it happen. All right. The last video we got is a throwback. It was the hit heard around the world. And also I want to say, before I even play this video, rest in peace to the guy who decided to take a stand for himself in this video. He passed away, unfortunately, in a car accident, I believe either last year or a couple of years ago. But they called him the Twisted T Man, and this is why they called him that. A very memorable F around find out moment. So let's get into it.
Fuck out of you, a clown, nigga. Oh God, you a clown, nigga. You from here? You a clown. What, you gonna smack me with that? Smack. Smack me. Smack me, nigga. Come on, yeah. Quick cap.
Yeah, you got yours, buddy.
Fuck out of you, a clown, nigga. Oh God,
So
you a
yeah,
clown.
so
nigga.
this
You from
guy
here?
was
You a
spewing
clown.
racial slurs and all this stuff to this guy. And Twisted T Man was like, "Oh no, my powers are now activated, and here we go." Yeah.
Yeah, you got yours, buddy.
And you heard the lady, yeah, you got yours, buddy. He definitely got his that night. Got a free drink on him. Man, that it's a longer video than that, but let's just say that guy was just looking for trouble, and he found it. He found it. Right across his face. But I will say this: he did eat that hit though a little bit. He did hit. He did eat it, and then he came back to fight. Um, I don't know why. I thought I remembered that ending a lot differently. Like he fell out. I don't remember him coming back so fast, but whatever. He effed around. He found out real quick that dude was not playing with him. Okay, he probably never thought that en route to this gas station he would be leaving home with a black eye, and going back home with a black eye. He didn't think that. He thought he could just go on the gas station, get his gas, you know, her, uh, throw out a few racial slurs and keep it moving. But Twisted T Man said, no, not today. Not today. Not on my watch. Not on my watch. It is Black History Month. It is FAFO February, And like I said, keeping with the theme, we decided to go with the greatest hits today. And that is a great hit indeed. It's a nice little throwback. It's just cherry on top. Great ending to a great show. And I want to thank all of y'all for tuning in tonight and commenting and being participants in this wonderful thing we call Think Different TV. I want to once again thank our sponsor, Euphoria Water, for the cleanest, healthiest water in Philadelphia. Alkaline water with minerals, no chemicals, no additives. It is good and good for you. If you're going to hydrate the right way. Get yourself some Euphoria Water today. You can find Euphoria Water on IG under Euphoria Water. That's UPHORIAWATER. And if you live in the Philadelphia area and want Euphoria Water delivered to your home, you can contact Captain at 267-707-8279. Listen, this is Think Different TV, where minds meet. Think Different TV has grown, is a network, it's a brand. And on the network, we have several shows. Once again, we're going to run through them like this, in my opinion, with Think Different TV's Lashia every Sunday at 5:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on It's Yours Radio, hosted by Donnie O and Beck on Live 97.5 FM in Salisbury, Maryland. You can also listen in at www.live975.com. And if you missed the Shenanigans Live, you can always tune in to the replay on my Think Different TV YouTube channel under the playlist, in my opinion, with Think Different TV's Lashia. We also have Think Different TV, which is every Monday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, and 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, right here on the Think Different TV YouTube channel, Facebook, and Instagram. Okay. Think Different TV's Player Pass is returning in April, and it will be every Tuesday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Until then, make sure you check out the playlist. Think Different TV Play or Pass game show. That way you can get a lay of how the game show goes, what questions are asked, get acquainted with Bubbles, and become a contestant. Come on, don't be scared, don't be shy. Like they say, don't be scared, don't be scared. And it's always a fun time over here. All right. Think Different TV also has a playlist from season 1 all the way up to season 5. And season 5 is going strong. We are in our 6th episode in season 5, on our way to the 200th episode of Think Different TV in April. And then we have Kink Different TV, which is a show where dirty minds meet. So Think Different TV is where minds meet, and Kink Different TV is where dirty minds meet. Hosted by Carmen and RC. New content is coming soon. It's only available on Patreon, patreon.com/TDTV, And that's it, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed the show. I hope y'all learned a little something about effing around and finding out. I hope it doesn't happen to you. I hope you have good sense not to let something get under your skin and get into people's boundaries, crossing boundaries and doing all that crazy stuff. And then, you learn the hard way. We don't want that. We don't want that. We're already on the path to higher learning, all right, with this show. That's why I do this show, to make sure I educate y'all. Educate and entertain y'all. I edutain you guys, all right? But tell you one thing. I'll tell you a joke, but I'll never tell you a lie. And we don't want you to find out the hard way, okay? What the guy say? He said, we can do this the easy way, or we can do it the hard way. The choice is yours. And you don't want to know the hard way. All right. It's scary. It's scary on that side of TikTok. All right. So anyway, that concludes this episode of Think Different TV, where minds meet. Once again, I'm your host, Lashia. It's been real. And I will see you guys next week. Have a great week, guys. Bye.
Hey, it's your favorite niece, Aaliyah. You're watching Think Different TV, hosted by Lashia, and this is the TDTV music video of the week.
But the secret is you got to coordinate. Most
most people don't board. See, you got to board.
Imagine a high-stakes trivia game show where contestants face off in intense battles of wit, strategy, and nerve. Every decision matters. You can take a chance on yourself or your competitor with the ultimate goal to come out on top and win the grand prize. It's not just about knowledge, it's about strategy, guts, and the thrill of uncertainty. Our enigmatic host, Bubbles, guides contestants through the ultimate trivia showdown. This is Think Different TV's Player Pass. Are you ready to pop? Catch Think Different TV's Player Pass every Tuesday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Think Different TV YouTube channel. Think Different TV, live every Monday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hosted by me, your girl Lashia. Join me as I discuss social topics, spotlight independent artists, and share financial tips. Join the conversation. I want to hear what you have to say. Think Different TV, where minds meet.
You're the reason I